Well, if you spent any time outdoors today, it was very warm. We are reaching that summertime feel in the air that sticks around for the beginning of the week. Hot and dry for now, heat index values in the triple digits, and then rain does return come midweek. So if you're missing the rain, something to look forward to. We're forecasting 94 degrees for tomorrow. Normal is 91, that record 100. So nowhere near record-breaking heat, a bit above normal, but nothing out of the ordinary for this time in the end of June. Temperatures stay in the 90s the next couple of days, mid-90s for your Monday and Tuesday. That is going to bring heat index values into the triple digits. 108 is heat advisory criteria, so it doesn't look like we will reach that criteria, but it's still going to be hot. This is what's most important. This is what the temperature feels like on your skin. So 104 on Monday, 103 on Tuesday, and you can see we slowly drop down. That's because the rain chances are bumping back up. So your Monday, I'm going to say rinse and repeat for tomorrow of what we saw today. It's going to be hot and very dry. Tuesday, the day is going to be dry, but come Tuesday night, that's when rain moves in, and that lasts through Wednesday and then just continues throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend. Our most elevated rain chance will actually be Wednesday during the day. The end of the week, it'll feel more like a summertime pattern with just those afternoon scattered showers and storms, but not completely dry into the holiday weekend. So we're hot and dry because of this ridge of high pressure. Now this acts as a protective blanket over us. This doesn't allow for rising motion. You need rising motion to create clouds, create thunderstorms. So this protects us as we get into Tuesday. But then Tuesday and Wednesday, that moves out, and that's going to allow for tropical moisture to move in. So these greens and these blues, you'll start seeing them creeping in by Tuesday and Wednesday. That is what's bringing the widespread rain. So here's the high pressure. You have clockwise motion. Winds flow in a clockwise motion around that high pressure, and that's going to bring in these rain chances. So here's Tuesday and Wednesday. You can see rain moving into southeast Louisiana. We could see maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain with this. So Wednesday, an elevated rain chance that actually does have something to do with this area that the National Hurricane Center is watching. Only a 20% chance for formation in the next 7 days. Not expecting this to be a named storm out in the Atlantic, but the moisture from this area is what is eventually going to make its way into southeast Louisiana. Rich tropical moisture, it fuels thunderstorm activity. So just Wednesday and Thursday, expect tropical downpours from that system. We did have Saharan dust moving in. You might see hazier skies, especially off to our west. If you're traveling to Texas, they're dealing with air quality issues and also that Saharan dust moving in, giving them hazier skies. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So your Monday, the start of the week, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be hot. Temperatures reach the mid-90s. Then Tuesday, it's going to be very similar, but come Tuesday night, that's when we're watching for storms moving in, and storms persist throughout the rest of the week and into next weekend. So Jennifer, get the rain jacket and umbrella out, maybe dust the dust off of it. We haven't had much rain.
Dust, yes.
The Saharan dust.
Right. I'll start crossing my fingers now that the rain that's forecast, that 40% on Friday, does not fall during fireworks time.
Yes, and it's not something to be worried about yet because we are so far out.
Okay.
But it's just something to keep in mind. Models are hinting at a few scattered storms, but again, we're still a couple of days out. So just keep checking in with the forecast.
We'll keep checking in.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed, and we'll need